Hello, bridge players. Welcome once again to the quest for the 100% tournament, where we play the weekly free instant tournament till we get to 100% in each and every hand. Hand number one, we're going to try to steal 3 no trump. We can do that by winning the first trick and then playing on spades. This rabbit gives us a diamond back, which allows us to make good enough for 100%. Hand number two, we're going to be 4 hearts. And then 5 hearts. Just the same. Of course, we get doubled. We can't even make 4 if they defend right. So we win, and of course, we're going to start getting rid of losers in diamonds. Then we play this jack. Get rid of this. And this is where the magic goes. Look, we made a 10. And now we draw trumps, which happen to be 2-2 because they ruffed. And that is good enough for 100%. And number 3, we're going to open 1 heart, then beat 4 no trump, and then 6 hearts. Not that we care about the answer to 4 no trump or anything. It just happens to be the makeable contract in this hand. And we need to draw trumps. 1, 2, 3, and then play the ace of spades, and that'll be all. 100%. Then comes hand number 4, where we're going to open 1 no trump and win the first trick in dummy. And we start to work on diamonds. I wonder if working on spades would just be the same, but I'm not so sure. Here comes this trick, which we take, and now we just need to set up the spades, and that'll be all. We're going to be winning all but 1 trick, good enough for 100%. Here we're going to open 1 heart, going to beat 4 hearts, and then we're going to double them. Apparently, you can also make 4 hearts, but I don't quite remember how to stop there. Anyway, this is going to be a lot better. Let's start drawing trumps. And then we can maybe play this to take away their communications. Next comes a heart, which well, we can't win because they're going to rough. And another heart. Another diamond. And 800 is good enough for 100%. Hand number 6, we start with one spade. Then we beat one more trump. And the robot just beat 3 diamonds. For a favorable lead of a diamond, we draw trumps, as we should. We don't need trumps for anything else. We know we're going to lose ace king in both black suits and the ace of hearts. And so we could just stop right here and claim down one, good enough for 100%. Here we start with one club, then we support spades. It's one possibility with the hand we hold here, and we go to 4. We win the first trick, then we go to our hand to play a club towards dummy. They win, play another spade, which we win here in order to ruff a club, re-enter dummy, ruff yet another club, then enter dummy, let go of these diamonds, and set up a heart. That makes 11 tricks, good enough for 100%. And the last hand, we are going to pass initially, and then we're going to beat 3 no trump. We're going to play small, win here, set up diamonds. The robot doesn't believe us, but we win, and now they play a heart, which we win, to come back to our hand. and then start throwing away the hearts. Now we play this, which I don't understand why. The robot wins to play a spade. And that gives us 10 tricks, good enough for 100%. So back again to 100%. And this time it was a little hard to find the right lines, even though I had some help from Mark Balodin. He told me many of these contracts, although he couldn't tell me the lines, especially for the 3-note trump in the end. That was probably the hardest. And also hand number 2 looked really impossible, but we managed to find that hand number 2. I think it was the hardest. And so with the 10 of spades that the robots gave us, we could get to 100% there too. So I'm very glad to be back again on the 100% train. I hope you like the video. As usual, I ask you to leave your like on YouTube and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Please share the content and see you again next time. Bye.